Hey, King Train 3 here with a RPG Hacks showcase stream for Phantasy Star 4, a localization done by GhaleonUnlimited. This is a redoing of a stream I did a couple days ago that went completely south thanks to no audio due to Windows 10 updating and me not realizing that it completely foobarred my audio settings in general, along with my OBS settings. Special thanks to Pharaoh the Pharaoh for rating me and letting me know what the hell was happening as well. So this RPG hack is for Phantasy Star for a localization by GhaleonUnlimited. Basically, this cleans up a lot of the script and dialogue, renames a number of techniques and skills, and corrects a lot of mistranslations passed to the previous two Phantasy Star games, along with hints as to what happened in 3, seeing how 3 takes place far excused from the Algo star system itself, and possibly sometime in the future of the Phantasy Star galaxy. So a lot of the script was also retranslated, and a lot of various lore was re-added in and, let's say, remodified based on previous scripts and interviews. There's more depth to the character relationships and more. So there's two different versions of this patch: the working designs and the purist versions. I'm playing off the working designs one now. I gave the purist one a quick run through on my own so I can review both patches more or less fully when I do my blog post review of this patch, which will be going up in a couple days once this video can be exported over to YouTube as per Twitch affiliate rules. So the working designs patch pretty much does what I said before and expands on NPC dialogue, more commentary, cleans up the lore, and more. Pretty much, if you were a fan of the work that Working Designs did on translating RPGs like the 2 Lunars for Sega CD and PlayStation 1, that adds in a lot of colorful commentary, jokes, maybe the occasional pop culture reference, you'll like this. The purist one takes away all of that and pretty much strips it down to more of a straight-laced JRPG with the occasional joke here and there. Pretty much you'll want the purist patch if you're tired of if you want to get those newfangled JRPGs off your lawn, in other words. Give me 1 second. So pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same as the last time, but I'm going to streamline things a little bit. I'm going to go from the beginning up to probably Tomoe when Rune leaves the party and Gryz joins. And then we're going to jump over to a later save in the game that features a lot more Phantasy Star lore and the introduction of a new character and basically your ship crash landing on Dezolis. I figured that'll give a good view of what this hack is all about. I'll try streamline my fighting and battles a bit. I think I'm going to keep going till I have enough cash to pick up some extra weapons and till I get whatever Rudy's skill is, so I can do the Tri-Blaster combo attack, and then try to rush through the rest, save for dialogue. So a lot of the intro here was changed around as you've been watching, listening to me explain everything. And let's begin. So here we've got Chaz renamed to Rudy, and Alice calling him a slacker, which is giving me flashbacks of the principal and Back to the Future. Once I have full control over everyone, I'll change the battle and message speeds up too fast. Show you, bud, Rudy. Show you, bud. So I'm doing this stream tonight, and hopefully tomorrow. Tonight, if I have the energy, I'm planning on starting River City Ransom as well. I always like the graphics in that view. Let's get Alice. Do a quick save. Let's see what some NPCs have to say. Nice to see they have kegs on other planets too. So the planet Palma was blown up during the events of Phantasy Star 2. Can we discuss how they got coffee on Motovia and the Algo system in general, along with kegs for that matter? I mean, I'm pretty sure coffee is universal, but the only explanation I can think of is the Earthmen brought coffee and kegs over before the events of Phantasy Star 2. Fixer. What a guy. Alright, I'm going to do like... That's a quick description of the events leading up to Phantasy Star 1. Oh, there we go. Silly Han. Okay, we got Han with us now. Actually, would be nice if something would attack me. There we go. I've always loved the idea of the macros and combos in this. Pretty much just set everybody on attack or set up a macro for healing, beefing up your party, or your heaviest attacks during bosses. Which is what I always did. Alright, so I'm going to do some fights here till Rudy and Han get a level up. Then we'll just go and fight. Then we'll go and fight Big Ugly. Hello, Ugly. Once I get ready to leave town, I'll upgrade weapons also. Get Rudy a sword and Alice another boomerang. Actually, no. I want to do this since those guys on the side keep multiplying. I can farm them a little bit for some extra stuff. He should be almost dead anyway. Anytime now. There we go. Okay, I was not expecting that. Little extra cash wouldn't hurt. Like I said, in town I'll pick up some extra gear and healing items just to be safe. The nice thing is things move pretty swiftly in Phantasy Star 4 compared to, say, one of the Final Fantasy games. Yeah, we found the monsters. Oh, Alice. Yikes. Sure you did. What a nice guy. Oh, if you only knew, Alice. Alright, let's go to town. Heal up, buy some items, and continue on our journey. I've always liked the shop music in this game. So far, I'm really liking this patch and the dialogue changes. Oh, this place doesn't have a item shop or anything. Whoops. Yikes. Let's do another save in case something happens. Just want to get into one quick fight here. Random attacks are weird in this game. Sometimes you go a distance without being attacked. Sometimes you get attacked every 2 steps. Okay, it's buying time. Don't need any gear. Actually, what items do they have here? Okay, we've got our gear now for the rest of our journey on this. For the rest of our journey here. I think I'm going to just buy one more antidote just to be safe. That was during the events of Phantasy Star 2 when Mother Brain was running things. Do a happy little save. And let's kick some ass. But first, I'm going to just do a couple attacks here. God, I was hoping to get the sandworms. Ugh, really? That's actually not what I need to do right now. Considering we're a bit over ways from healing, I gotta do this. Since dumbass Han decided he needed to die. Alright, and since we got a level up, I can set up a macro for one of the combo attacks. Whoops. No. Pretty much the combo attacks are when you use certain skills and techniques in conjunction with other party members, they can combine for a they can combine for a much stronger attack, either on a single monster you're fighting or AoE attack. Oh, hello. Poor kids. Fortunately, there's nothing else I can really do around here, since everybody's stoned. Ew. Okay, and it didn't trigger. But we've done some good damage anyways. Damn, Alice. Okay, south we shall go. I think this is the right way. Damn it. Well, on the plus side, nobody attacked on. Of course. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's definitely healing time. Oh no! What happened here? Hello, Rune. Ah, such happy music. Everyone's favorite dismemberer. Oh, Rune, never change. Ooh boy, yeah, from way back, Rudy. Wink, wink. Short stack. Rune's such a jerk, but a lovable jerk, or the same. Oh, she's blushing. Alex and Rune shipping confirmed. Silly Han. Alright, we're going east. And that's not east. I'm just saving to be on the safe side in case I run into some major trouble. So let's see what Rune has to offer. Rune has quite a few spells and techniques. That worked. It's Han's hometown. Let's see, we have one more big area we gotta go through. And I'm going to probably run through most of the fights anyway. Oh, this place only has armor. Okay. Unless... Item shop. Outside. Old Wren. Okay, you know what? Let's screw it. Let's do this just to give him some armor in case RNG goes very badly for us. That was the talk feature. It pretty much is your party talking to each other about the current events or whatever mission or quest you're on presently. It's a great feature to have if you haven't played this in a long time and you don't remember what you're doing. So far, it's really nice to play Phantasy Star 4 again, even if it's for a hack showcase, and I'm really liking this translation patch for Phantasy Star 4 as well. I may have to play this on my own or on a stream sometime. So again, once this stream is done, and I export this over to my YouTube account in a couple days, I'll have this review linked up with my blog post review and the video embedded, and I'll put both of them live. Okay, finally, we got the combo attack. Tri-Blaster. Even at this stage of the game, Tri-Blaster is really powerful and good for clearing out multiple enemies. And I went the wrong way, just like last time. Whoopsie. So like I said, once we hit Tomoe and certain events happen, I'm going to switch over to the other save for later in the game to show off more translation changes as well. Okay, Han's got to level up soon. I think it was left. Yep. Alright, and there's the town. I want to just do a couple fights just to get Han's level up, just as if I was playing this normally. Before we go through the next bits of dialogue, I'll show off some of the dialogue around here. Hey, GhaleonUnlimited, author of this wonderful patch himself, the man of the hour. I'll get to you in one moment. I still have no idea what Earthbound does to this day. Rune. Alright, so Galeon... Finally. Hold on, let's get... Oh, God. Earthbound, what the hell does that do? Excuse my language. Alright, we're going to do a quick healing, go outside and save. And then discuss things. It's okay, I thought so. Music in that town is so dope, so dopey. It's hilarious. Earthbound can paralyzing enemy. Yeah, you know, I don't think I've ever gotten it to work to this day. This is Tomoe. Alright, so I know you're not going to be able to see the chats. See the chats when this goes live, but GhaleonUnlimited in here is the author of this hack, of this Phantasy Star 4 patch, and him and his team are also working on patches for Phantasy Star 2 and 3, which I would love to try out once they're ready. Just give me 1 second. Oh, okay, I'm already following you. Cool. Alright, so just gave him a... Alright, so I just gave him a shout out. Check him out. Check out his website. Follow him on Twitter. He's a really cool guy. And I ended up meeting him thanks to Hungry Gryz when she was finishing playing Phantasy Star 4 herself. I haven't streamed a PS4 Let's Play yet, but gonna soon. Glad to have some new feedback on the patch. Oh, I love it. I'm doing the working designs patch. I pretty much stated the previous patches. If you want a no fun, get off my lawn type dialogue for your RPGs. This looks like food, I think. Oh, okay, that was the armor. That's the tool store. Go away! I bet you do, Rudy. I bet you do. Yeah, these guys always have some very amusing dialogue. No, I don't need weapons, because we're finishing soon. Oh, it's a Palmain. Oh, Okay, I'm a tree trunk. That's nice. Galeon, pretty much what I'm doing is I'm finishing up the plot dialogues here. Gonna save, take a quick break, and then we're going to switch over to that very special save that you gave me. And once I'm able to export this video over to my YouTube account, I'll have it embedded into my blog post review, and both of them will be live. Pretty much at this point, I'm giving the two patches a very positive 4.5 out of 5 stars, or mistas, or whatever I decide to pick for that. Let's see what Gryz has to say. Thanks for taking the time to review them. Oh, anytime. I'm always up for reviewing RPG hacks. I can't wait to try out the ones you're making for Phantasy Star 2 and 3, and try out the one from SMS Power for Phantasy Star 1. I really appreciate it. No, thank you for making these. Also, thanks to Hungry Garaya for introducing us, who I'll give a shout out to now. She just recently finished Phantasy Star 4. She played Castlevania Symphony of the Night for the first time, and she's trying to make her way on the road to partner. And I think tonight she's going to play some TurboGrafx 16 Mini. Wow, at least he's honest. Oh, and Galeon, I did enjoy the joke about in the first town that Alice made about how none of the college students could possibly figure out how to pop a keg. He's giving away Alice's measurements in the original. Oh yeah. Yikes. I'm also amused that the Algo Star system has kegs and coffee. It's just weird and creepy, and Americans aren't interested in girls' measurements in movies and stuff. Nah, we're more sophisticated than that. Yeah, pretty much my idea is kegs and coffee were brought to the Algo Star system by the Earthmen prior to Phantasy Star 2. They needed something to pass the time while building Mother Brain. Teensy bit dangerous is an understatement. Oh yes, they brought all kinds of drugs to Algo, no doubt. Yeah. Quote, drugs. Is this foreshadowing? Okay, we got Gryz. Everybody do the switchy thing. Can I get out of town here? Yes. The original translation mentions wine and condiments, so I didn't think it'd be odd to introduce a few new things ordinary to us. Alright, that makes sense. I like hearing your... Damn it. I like hearing your commentary on things. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to re-heal before I flip saves. Though if I do play this on my own, I'm definitely going at it as I would normally. Grinding and whatnot. There we go. Oh, I should have said to sell Rune's things before he left. You know, I forget about doing that in other RPGs also. I constantly forget to do that in FF4 Ultima, and then I end up having to restore a save state or an actual save before somebody dies or switches out of my party. Okay. So now we're going to switch over to a save much later in the game, so we can explore some more dialogue changes. Yeah, this is one of the only parts you have to grind a little to get titanium stuff. I love the music in the spaceports. It makes me want to break out a pair of glow sticks. Hey, to Zealand. So right before we meet Foreign, I'm going to take a quick break, since most of this last part of this hack showcase is going to be dialogue. Oh, thank you, Moobot. It's bad as Nobu can't write a beat like that, the spaceport. I know I need this stuff if I was playing this normally. Whoops. But what we will do is, after we go through all the later dialogue parts, I'll do one or two fights just so we can see what our new character is like. Now, I like FF music as well. They're just different. Yeah, they're very different, and all of them fit the moods quite well. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to leave this on so everybody can see where we left off and break out some glow sticks and bounce around the rooms. And I'll be back in a few minutes after I hydrate. Okay, and I'm back. Had to pop on Twitter because a few of Galeon's workmates from Games Done Legit got tagged in when I posted the link for doing this RPG hack showcase. Want to let them know what was going on and thanking them. Thanks, Galeon. Oh, that's me OTing from other accounts. Grr. So also for the record, I've done other hack reviews for TMNT of Rage, the Ninja Turtles Streets of Rage 2 hack, NES Deadpool. I've got one in production for Final Fantasy IV Ultima. I've done some quick reviews for some Final Fantasy VI hacks, and I've done some showcase videos for 3 of them. One of them being Return of the Dark Sorcerer. What else? Oh, and the Castlevania 2 hack from Biscuit. Hopefully I can get those unworking designs patches working for the Sega CD games so I can review those. And I'm also a avid player of FF4 Free Enterprise and FF6 Roads Collide, the 2 FF4 and FF6 randomizers. I also posted this Twitch link on my Ohio DDR Discord. Cool. Yeah, I mean, if anything, I can always post this video over on my Twitter, and you can retweet it and whatnot. And then once I bring this over to YouTube, you can do the same with that along with the blog post, even though the YouTube video will be embedded into it. PSK Discord. Oh, cool. Okay, now we got some fun dialogue going on here. Wow, you're huge, Foreign. Wren's such a nice guy. And at least this time all of the audio's working, and I remember that there is more dialogue after Roger joins your party. Also, I know it's kind of late you mentioned this, but there are some spoilers for Phantasy Star 4 itself here, obviously. And I accidentally mentioned some spoilers from back in Phantasy Star 1 and 2. Sure, they're a great team, Rika. Oh, Rika, never change. Well, there are those who have managed to avoid spoilers in a number of games for years, so... Oh, Rune never change. Yeah, the next upcoming dialogue and plot stuff has a lot of information and lore in it from the Phantasy Star games. I think it's kind of dumb how much Rudy and Rune fight, but it's in the script, so I just had to do as well as I could. I never minded their bickering, honestly. It added character to them. Rune kind of as the lovable jerk, and Rudy kind of not finding his, kind of stumbling his way into everything until much later in the game when he discovers his destiny. And Rika being as adorable as she is. Did Wren get a new weapon out of this? No. No, he just got crap I can sell. Yay. Yay for crap to sell. And we're off into space. Or not. Oh yeah, it's a AoE. My bad. Yeah, like I say, it's been so long since I played this, I don't remember much except a few things. Except for a few bits here and there. Oh no. It's fight time. That got him. And of course, and of course, there's a level up. Wow, Rika. Just wow. It's really dumb how excited Rika is at the thought of crashing. I mean, she's never crashed before. Let's learn about Dezolis. Sure you did. He's very green. Oof. I was able to get characters for names into the script now. I hadn't known he is Sud Raja. Oh, there's a fun little factoid. There's a big difference. Even the principal at the name on both Dezolian priests and NPCs have names. Nice! Yeah, it's pretty amazing what wasn't translated originally in English. You would think he's funny, Rika. Rebecca Kapowski has translated the Phantasy Star Compendium on her site. I will shout her out. She also translated PS3, and that's the basis for the new script. Nice! Hold on, let's see if this actually comes up. Because I will bookmark this. Thank you, my good man. They're nice normal cat ears. Everybody has them. It's got tons of Lunar, PS, and other RPG translated stuff surrounding the games. Cool. I'm still kind of excited to get the unworking designs patches working for the 4 Sega CD games, because I'm kind of interested in those. Even though I honestly never found both Lunars for Sega CD or PlayStation really hard. Except for that Borgan fight in Eternal Blue. He's a dick. And I know Ray has 1 or 2 fights near the beginning that are pretty hellish for some reason, and we all know about Powerful Male's difficulty. Oh, and I did follow your other 2 Twitter accounts that you retweeted also. Read your opinions of those patches. You mean the unworking designs ones? Definitely. If I do finally get them working, I'll do was going to do one big RPG hack showcase of them and one big blog post review, which I've got the framework up as a draft on my blog, in my blog right now. I mean, the working designs ones aren't retranslated. The main differences is difficulty toned back down to what it was in Japanese. The text and fonts different, and a few other little things here and there across the 4 games. But yeah, if and when I do get them working, I'll definitely give you a shout out when I'm planning on streaming them. I think that and the FF4 Ultimate ones are going to be 2 of my biggest. Yeah, I honestly don't mind the all caps, but if you can make it sound like you're not yelling and make it easier to read or skim or talk, more power to you. You mean FF4 Ultima? Dude, it's amazing. It's pretty much everything you would want in Final Fantasy IV. And a little pro tip, the item duplication glitch still works. Wink wink. He's, what's the word? Quirky. Yeah, quirky, Rika. Okay, we got one more big dialogue coming after this. I'll do a couple fights up to going to the first town here, do a healing, and then record a day from there. Since it looks like most of the time in this stream is reading off dialogue. Dezolis bartender. I don't think I've met him yet. Plus, I don't think I can even pronounce that. Where is he mentioned it? In the next dialogue when you exit the temple, or in the first town? Yeah, next town. Okay, I guess I know what we're doing next before we call it a day. Is the next town Tyler? You don't seem like good pilots. Thanks. Here we go. Let's see what macros we have. Yeah, get rid of that one. That's crap. I don't even know what half of the remember what half of these do. Oh, good. We got the vehicles too. But you know what? Since you reminded me about the pulse laser being AoE. It makes it easier to write comedy when it's not supposed to be good. Oh, ouch. Wow, what a heavy snowstorm. Oh, kind of like Canada. Oh, ouch. Wow. Was that in the original script? Of course Rika finds it funny. I don't get it. They didn't even translate the joke in the original English. Of course not. Oh, I guess I'll don't encourage him, Rika. Alright, let's get attacked. I don't even remember what he can do. And while we're here, here's another really cool feature of Phantasy Star 4. Driving around in vehicles. And this honestly is my favorite battle theme in this game from the vehicles. There's times where I just sit around after getting into a battle and just groove out to that battle theme. Okay. You made it. Okay, there's the inn. Okay, so where's our bartender? So PS2 gives the Dezolians a kind of hick accent, and the bartender is supposed to have a really thick accent, but the English didn't even try to translate this, although they mentioned the bartender's accent. Oh, okay, here we go. How nice. I can't even read it. Wow. So I made him talk like a guy from Pittsburgh. Makes perfect sense. Shoot, at this point I'm going to have to throw this into Google Translate. Yikes. You know what? I like it though. Rudy, always asking the important questions. They need to come up with a spin-off. Roger explains all. He can hang out, he can explain everything with Lewis from the Avengers movies. Okay. You would, Rudy. Man, you should have seen the first draft of this. I went a little overboard. My wife is from Pittsburgh and she couldn't read it at all. Yikes. Rudy explaining everything to Rika. You know, if I wasn't on stream, I'd be facepalming right now. Like vaudeville. Mandolin drunk is in the original script and I didn't know what it went. Did I talk to him yet? Oh, I talked to you already. I didn't talk to you. No, not a problem, man. Is there... See what she has to say. I gave Rika a little more backbone with the more offensive NPCs. Good! You have to go to Guyana about the ship to open Tyler. Yeah, that's... Oh, yeah, that's right. The bartender. Okay, so we're going to end this showcase here. I have to say, I really enjoy playing this so far. GhaleonUnlimited and his team did an amazing job with it. I can't wait to write up my review of it and get this exported over to my YouTube and finally get this blog post up that I've been sitting on for about a week and a half. I do want to thank GhaleonUnlimited for popping in and creating this. And I also want to again thank Hungry Garaya for introducing us back when she was finishing Phantasy Star 4 about a couple weeks ago. This was a really fun RPG hack showcase, and I'm really glad to have finally gotten this out of the way. And you can, okay. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to see who's still on for us to raid. And then probably make some mac and cheese for dinner and take a nap for a couple hours. Hopefully tonight I'm going to start off on River City Ransom. And that's definitely going to be a time. Okay, I know who we're going to raid. OCR is the best. Yeah, I finished it on my phone emulator, on my Nest phone emulator sometime last year with some encouragement from some real life friends, and I kind of have the urge to play it again. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so we're going to raid Amy's the Goat. She just started streaming recently. She's a great retro streamer, a really fun person, and you guys should check her out and give her a follow. So for this, I will talk to you guys soon, and hope to see you guys tonight or in future streams. Thanks again, GhaleonUnlimited, for letting me try this out and for creating this. And I can't wait to see your Phantasy Star 2 and 3 hacks. Catch you all soon. You are very much welcome for letting me play this.